Good morning, it's good to see you. I'm in the sleepy little hamlet of Munroe Island, not that dissimilar to Alleppey, apart from the fact there's hardly anyone here and the waterways are not as busy. There aren't as many canals and backwaters here as there are in Alleppey, and I had originally planned to take a bit of a canoe trip, but on further looking into it, it didn't look like it was going to give me what I wanted. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a bit of a walk around Munroe Island this morning and see if we can find someone to talk to. Good day, sir. The first thing I've stumbled across this morning are some local fishermen readying their nets for what I assume is night fishing, if they're doing this during the day, or morning fishing. I remember when I was... Good morning. I remember when I was a fisherman for a very, very short period of time, one of the things we had to do once the net had been pulled onto the boat is we had to separate the sinker and the floats, so that when we fed the net back out over a kind of a spool thing at the back of the boat, that the floats would go to the top and the lead sinkers would go to the bottom. And I wonder if it's not a similar process here, although they don't seem to have sinkers on there. This gentleman's sort of looking quite dexterous with his skills. But already I've been walking around this morning for half an hour, and there's very peaceful village life going on. Oh, this way. Thank you. And I'm assuming it's one. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? Everyone fine?
Fine.
Fine? This is all one family?
4 families.
Huh?
4 families.
4 families. Oh, you can speak English, sir? Very nice. 4 families. And you come from Monroe Island?
Mysore.
Mysore. And every day you do this with the nets. What time do you go fishing? Are you fishing at night time or fishing daytime?
Night 4 minutes.
4 in the afternoon. I see. And how many nets?
Net.
How many of these in one night? Maybe 10? Hello? Busy. Oh, there's the round. I don't know the names of these vessels, these round... You see them in India. I saw them in Hampi a long time ago. These cane and wooden boats, I guess you call them. Excuse me, what is the name of this boat? Kottamaji. Kottamaji. And you use this one to go fishing?
Yes.
Fishing in this one, not canoe? Oh, very nice, very nice. Want to go out in one?
Yes,
Yeah, maybe.
Instagram passport.
Huh?
Instagram passport. YouTube challenge.
Maybe later, yeah? Maybe later. But thank you for asking.
Where are you from?
I'm from Australia.
Australia.
How old are you? What is your name? Manoj. Good name. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hello. How are you?
Very well. My name is Wayne.
He's from
Australia.
Australia.
Yeah. And your name, sir?
Name Samiji.
Samaji.
Yogi.
Yogi.
Namaste, Yogi.
Oh, namaste, Samaji.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
His name?
Wayne.
Why?
Like rain, but with the W.
Right,
Yeah?
okay.
And this fishing family.
Karnataka. Mysore family.
Oh, family. Yeah. How long fishing here? This family.
Fishing net and the cleaning.
Ah, yes.
The cleaning is Kutavanchi.
Kuntamanchi. This is the boat, yeah. The boat name.
Side swimming. No deep, no poor.
Ah, okay. Just local, just shallow water, yeah. And they go far away or just here?
This liver.
Just here.
Kerala, Tamil Nadu liver.
Ah, I see.
Next, Astramudi Lake.
Astramudi Lake. Oh.
50 kilometers the Arabian Sea.
Oh, I see.
Arabian Sea.
I see.
is dam water. Dam water.
That's very interesting.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Who is the father here? Who is the boss? Who is the boss here?
Boss.
Yeah. Who is this man here? Is he the father?
The father, grandfather.
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 Okay.
He's a small baby. Baby. The father. Other side, father.
Someone has a fish I want to look at. This is the size of the fish that they're catching. Oh, sorry. I've been. Okay. What's his name? It's called
Blackfish.
blackfish.
Palati.
And it's this size fish they catch.
Very tasty fish.
Very tasty.
Tasting.
How do you in curry?
Karela fry.
Fried. Oh, very interesting. Yes. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much for talking with me, Sanjay. It's very nice of you. Nice to meet you, yeah?
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day. I want to talk to the grandfather. The allowing me to come in and be this intimate with the family. I feel that they should be rewarded, and I'm always a little hesitant, you know, to sort of hand out money, but there are some occasions where, you know, my intuition tells me that this is the right moment, you know. So these people are very simple people. Obviously you can see by the way in which they live that sorry? This is the home. So there's 4 tents for 4 families, and it looks like there's one communal tent.
You own one family, our family, just family.
Oh, okay.
4 families.
4 families, so 4 tents, yeah. And you know, it's really rudimentary. It's really simple living here, and you know, you could be generous until you have nothing left, you know. But I'm sort of tempted to help this family. I've just walked into their lives, into their bedrooms, as it were. So I'm going to hand this man surreptitiously or discreetly a little bit of a thank you for letting me stay. Grandfather, it's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. See you. Bye bye. Oh, onto the road. Thank you for your help, Sanjay. You've been very helpful with your thank you so much. Yeah. If nothing else, I just noticed that everyone was smiling and having a bit of a laugh. And look, I've got some difficulty with it in that you're kind of perpetuating this idea that Westerners are somehow feel that they're better off or affluent, or you don't want to create this idea that we somehow feel that we're superior in any way, and it can be misinterpreted, you know. I have to field comments all the time about colonialism and me lording over these sort of places, and it's really uncomfortable for me. But to hell with it, I'm going to do it where I see fit. So
Monroe Island, 9 islands.
Monroe.
9 islands.
9 islands. Oh, very nice. And how many people, Sanjay?
4 islands and bridge no.
Oh, no bridge.
No bridge.
So only to get there with the canal, yeah?
Ferry boat.
Sanjeep, I heard many people are leaving Munroe Island. The young people are leaving. They're going to Cochin. They are leaving because
Dutch cyber John Monroe. Then the liver.
The name is from John Munroe.
John Monroe.
He was an Englishman.
Dutch Englishman.
Army man.
Army man. Okay.
You do find the residual elements of the British rule wherever you go in India. And Snjeep was just telling me about an army man that John Munroe, that this place is named after. I had heard that before, actually, but I need to do a little bit more research into it. This is how everyone gets around. You'll see these canoes plying the waterways. Coming up to two little shops. We're about we're half a kilometre, 3/4 of a kilometre from where I stay. And these are my local shops. Oh, so nice to meet you, Snjeep. Yeah, thank you so much for your help. Yeah, I get my snacks from this guy, and I get my coffee and other things from this chap. I'm going to have a coffee now. Get back to you in a second. The little hamlet here seems to be well connected. I see buses pretty regularly going past. This is the official bus stop, I think, that'll take you to places further south and north, I imagine. I just had my coffee and I paid the man, and this sort of typifies a bit of the pace of life here. I gave him my money to pay for the coffee, and he was watching a video. I had my hat on, my bag on, paying, ready to go. He was going to watch the video before he was going to attend to my change, you know, and he sat there for quite some time until his video had finished, and then he went and got my change. And I think that's great. I think, you know, at the end of the day, we do have all day. It's no problem. I like that laid-back sort of approach to living in these places. There's no rush. Hello, gentlemen. I was just giving some more thought to that fishing families that we saw just earlier, and I wonder if they're nomadic. They look like they can get up and go pretty quickly. The other thing I also wonder is if there's a slight uncomfortability in sort of giving money, and I wonder if that's a subconscious guilt of some sort, with the disparity of living standards between someone like myself and people who live simple, hard lives on the water. I've just come across the local health clinic or doctor here on Munroe Island, and I was interested to see that they have a price list of what seem to be blood tests. You have renal function test for 200, liver function test for 250, platelets counts for 40. I'm not sure whether it's a daily practice, hello, or whether, as in some rural areas I know in Australia, the doctor's only in town once a week. I don't know whether that's the case here. There seems to be quite a few people lined up. We can't go in and ask though, as much as I'd like to. I think I'm now in the town centre of Munroe Island. Seems to be quite a little bit of business relative to the rest of the island. Hello, gentlemen, how are you? This is the town centre, yes?
Yeah, main centre.
Main centre of Munroe Island, yeah?
Canara Bank Junction.
Ah, I see. How many people live on Munroe Island?
Only 12,000 total.
Total? 3,000?
12,000.
12,000. Uh-huh. I heard many people have left after the flood.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But your business looks new, yeah?
Yeah.
How long have you been in business?
Only 8 months. Mobile
8
shop,
months.
Mobile shop, service, sales,
Uh-huh.
accessories.
Do you have a good quality card reader?
Car reader. Yeah, I have.
I'm having, as some of you, if you watched the last video, you noticed I lost the first couple of video clips, and I wonder if or I've researched it, and it could possibly be my card reader that could be the problem. What was happening is the videos were coming out warped, and I couldn't use them. So I'm going to look for, that's a C, USB to, do you have a USB-C?
USB C port.
C port?
Yeah. Extra OTG.
Can I have a look? How much is this, sir?
150. 150.
Okay, I take them, yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you for your help, yeah? Have a good day.
Yes, boss.
Good luck in the cricket.
Yeah.
A lady in the back passenger seat of a car that's having driving instructions is asking me where I'm from. Hello, madam, I'm from Australia.
Australia, okay.
You are driving today?
Yes, she's just learning how to.
You're learning? This is your daughter?
Yeah, that's
Okay. And how's it going? Are the driving lessons going okay?
Yeah, great.
You're feeling comfortable?
Yeah.
Yeah? How many lessons have you had so far? Two?
Yeah.
Where do you do your test?
Actually, we live in London.
You live in London?
Yeah, so we just come here so we're just having a practice here, learning session.
Ah, that's a good idea. You came here to learn the driving and then you go back to England and do the test.
We didn't just came here to learn
Oh,
driving.
okay.
We came here to visit the family. So
Of course. Your family's on Munroe Island?
No, in Colombo.
Okay, I'll let you get back to your lesson. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Have a
And you
nice
too.
day.
Enjoy your stay. Hello, sir. How are you? Coconut. This man's. Oh, toddy. Just walked down to the river or the canal, and this man's asking me if I'd like to go for a ride, and he pointed to the coconuts or the tree, as if to suggest there's some toddy or something. It's really quite pretty here, though. The difference, of course, being the lack of boats going up and down the waterways, which was sort of what I was looking for. Munroe Island itself, has 12,000 people apparently, but a lot of people are leaving due to water levels. There was a flood, I think, in 2018. It was quite a bad one, and the population has been decreasing since then. It's common in many sort of rural areas, even in Australia, where the younger generations, they want to go and further their education, they want employment, they don't want to take over the family fishing business or the family farming business, and these towns just lose their population. Banks close, and doctors aren't in town very often, and apparently that's what's occurring here as well. It's very pretty though. There's quite a nice house by the looks of it over on that little point there ahead, sort of just to the right of where that boatman's paddling, and it'd be a great place just to stay for a couple of months. I think I mentioned it before. If you had a hobby, if you're a writer or a painter or a poet, or you had some sort of hobby or interest that you could enjoy by yourself, it's a great place to do it, I think. Good morning, madam. How are you? And these little lanes are just gorgeous that run alongside these canals. Just hear the woman in the background going woo woo. That's how she calls out to let people know that she's coming or calling for someone. Hello.
Hi.
How are you? Hello, sir. As I mentioned, I had planned to sort of do a bit of kayaking or some canoeing, but I spoke to a couple of people who had done it, and they were a bit underwhelmed, and I sort of doing a bit more research on it, it just appeared that it would be quite samey throughout the waterways, and there wasn't apparently a lot of wildlife to be seen, which I thought I might be able to have a look at. So the walk will have to do us. Hello, sir. But village life here is, yeah, a nice pace. Hello, sir. Nice way from the man. Not sure whether he's a fisherman or a taxi or... It's a lovely little place just to wander. Hello, sir. How are you? You live here, sir? This is your home? Hello, guys. How are you? What are you doing, sir? You're reading something?
Something also.
It's a letter from your friend. Yeah?
Yeah.
Ah, I was just walking, looking at the area. It's very nice here, yes?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice place.
You have lived here all your life, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah? And can I ask what your occupation is here? What do you do to make a living? You have a job here?
A job here.
Yeah. What?
Mumbai.
Mumbai?
Yeah.
Oh, I see, I see. And your family lives here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Now is they are not.
Oh, they're not here.
They are Mumbai mein.
Oh, they got to Mumbai. All right. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Yeah, have a nice day. Yeah?
Nice
Bye-bye.
day. Bye.
Nice to meet you, sir. Very friendly. Reading, he was... that's the first time in a very long time I've seen a handwritten letter. Someone reading a handwritten letter. When was the last time you received a handwritten letter? I've been waved in off the lane, and I'm not sure... Hello. I'm not sure what's happening here. Hello, ladies. How are you? Everything okay? Oh. Hello. There's many ladies here. Hello. This, how are you, madam? This all friends getting together and... Friends? Kala. Kala, what is Kala?
Grama Visana, Mahatma Gandhi.
Oh, oh, James.
James.
James. Uh-huh. Hello down the bottom. Sorry? Me? AK guest house. AK. Anil Kumar. Anil Kumar. I stay there, yeah? Okay, thank you very much. Yes, bye-bye. Thank you, madam. Yeah. From what I could gather from that, when Mahatma Gandhi was mentioned, I think that's who they were referring to, and I think he was a Jain. I believe he was a Jain, and what I'm gathering from that is that it's a group of female Jains. Perhaps someone, one of you good Indian people, could tell me if that's correct. I've walked quite a way this morning, and yeah, pretty well drenched. It's really humid. These waterways are very nice, though. I don't see any rubbish at all in them. Not that they're probably maintained or kept. People just don't throw their rubbish in there, I don't think. There's one of the few houseboats that you'll see around the area. There's no, most of them are the canoe type boats that you're asked to go out on. But I'm at some kind of boundary here, and I don't know whether I've walked to the other side of the island or not, but there's a sign there. Hello ladies, how are you?
Hi.
Thanks, come again. So this is Munroe Island?
Yes.
And this is not Munroe Island?
No. The starting point of Monroe Island.
This is the starting point?
The starting point, this bridge.
Oh, okay.
Then Monroe Island.
Oh, I see. And this way goes where? This way goes where?
Goes Chittumalla, Kollam.
Oh, to Kollam. Yeah. And where are you?
Where are you coming from?
Australia.
Australia.
Yeah. Where are you going today, madam?
And bank.
To the bank.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Can I walk with you?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Hello, sir. Nice to meet you. And me, I'm walking. Just walking today. Sorry? My place? I forget the name of my place, sir. It's not far though, yeah? Thank you so much. Good luck, yeah? I never give out the name of where I stay. I just don't do it because what it does, it gives people, they fish. They sort of try and make a judgment based on where you're staying and how much money you have, perhaps, in some indication. So I just make it a rule never to give my address out to anyone, especially in these small places. And the bank's open every day?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Not in Sunday.
Not on Sunday? And
All working days.
working days. And you have a business? You have a business?
No. I am a housewife.
Housewife. How many children?
One.
One? Oh.
This is my daughter.
Hello. What's your name? Sudra. Suzuta. Sugruda. I'm finding it so difficult to say the Indian names. I'm so sorry, yeah? Are you happy to be on the vlog?
Yes.
Okay. And have you lived have you lived here your whole life?
Huh?
You lived here all your life?
Yes.
Okay. And when you married?
Yes.
And
I'm married.
Where did you meet your husband?
Huh?
Where did you meet your husband?
Arranged marriage.
Arranged marriage.
Yes.
This is the normal way, yeah?
Huh?
This is the normal way here.
Yes.
Yeah. And your husband, may I ask what his occupation?
Occupation is a contractor.
Contractor.
Building contractor.
Sorry?
Building contractor.
Building contractor.
Yes.
And can I ask, what is your dream? What do you want to do in life?
Government job.
Government job?
Yes.
You want a government job?
It's working.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Nice to talk with you, yeah? I've enjoyed my little walk around Munroe Island this morning. I've made a decision on where I'm going next, and it's a bit of a personal one actually. I am going to head up to Goa, which might surprise some people, but it's a very personal reason I'm going there for, and I'll explain that to you once I get there.
Wait a second.
Yes, no problem, sir. How are you? This man's just stopped for some reason. What do you have there, sir? Oh, it's a... You'd be very fit riding around on one of these push bikes, this single-geared push bikes all day. What do you have there, sir? Oh, you have a garden. Oh, this is you.
Yes.
What is this called? This?
It's കുമ്പളങ്ങ എന്ന് പറയും മലയാളത്തിൽ.
Ah, I see. Oh, you're famous.
Yes.
You're very famous, huh?
Yes.
And you grow many of these, yeah?
It's
Yeah, that's very nice. That's very nice. I can't read it. I'm sorry, I don't understand
Yes,
this
yes.
English. But thank you very much, yes? Have a good day, yeah? Thank you so
okay,
much.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's great. A man's just pulled up and very proud to show you that he's made some publication, or perhaps he was trying to convince me to go and have a look at what he's doing. But yeah, so I'm heading up to Goa. It'll be back to Cochin tomorrow, and then possibly fly the next day or two. And then from Goa, we're going to head on to Hampi, I think. That's just about it for this one. As always, thanks very much for coming along. I really appreciate it. I hope you're well and happy in life and doing the things you want to do. We'll see you soon.